I was born on a farm in South Georgia, and I didn't go to a dentist until I was 10 years old. And I had 21 cavities at that point. And back then, they didn't have the high-speed drill. When they filled your teeth, it was like having an air hammer in your mouth. It was awful. So I went for a long time getting that work done. And since then, I've been trying to catch up. But anyway, that's the history. My first experience was with Denise, who is the hygienist here and has been my hygienist. She helped me tremendously with my gum problems. And had she not put me on a program that stabilized those, I would have had some severe issues years ago. So that was my first experience. And then I met Woody, Dr. Domingoes, and he's just done so many things for me in the way of dental care. I actually had a large cavity right in the middle of my front teeth, right in the middle. And I lived with that for a long time. Then it helped that when I was in Palatka, I was able to get a filling that looked reasonably well. But Dr. Domingoes suggested veneers for me on my front teeth, and yeah, that's just given me a lot more confidence. And my work puts me in front of people all the time and has since I finished school. But I travel a lot, do a lot of sales work, so that's very important to me. The thing that attracts me here most of all, and that I tell other people about, is the fact that they stay abreast of the latest dental technology. When I have problems, which I do regularly, I know that they can provide the latest available practice to me. And to me, that's very important, to be able to be confident that they know the best that's available at this time. They greet me by name, they're joking with me and so forth. They just make me feel comfortable when I come here. And again, Denise, she's a real gem. She's just a wonderful person and quite talented. She obviously knows her business, and just a pleasure to be around. The whole staff is. Well, early last year, I think it was early last year, I lost a tooth. And Dr. Domingoes said that the tooth actually died. And you know, those things happen. So I was faced with another bridge. I already have 2 bridges in my mouth. So I wasn't really anxious to go that route. So he suggested an implant for me. And I wasn't really familiar with implants, but he described to me the procedure. And so I decided to go that route. And boy, that turned out just exceptionally well. It really did. The tooth that I have now is functions and looks like a real tooth, and it's permanent. I mean, it's not something that you got to take out and clean. It's permanent. And boy, that was just a huge help for me. I always try to smile. So yeah, well, certainly I feel more confident in smiling. That's the important thing, is I have no reservations about smiling. And that's important in the work I do.